Hey everyone, missed the video on Friday unfortunately, so just when I got up now I'm behind. But Thursday and Friday I was out of the classroom for our joint committee with the Bellevue Education Association and the Bellevue School District on teacher leadership. And so I'm excited to be a part of that and to really delve into what teacher leadership looks like. From my personal experience and kind of outlook, I've always been concerned about the only way to move into teacher leadership is to leave the classroom. And so, whether that becomes a full-time mentor or a teaching coach or curriculum developer, or, you leave the classroom to work at a nonprofit or to work with some type of professional development training, or you go into administration, right? Like it seems like the trajectory is kind of set that if you want to be a teacher leader and you want to be effective, that you have to leave the classroom. And I think that's really problematic. There are fantastic educators that leave the classroom and still have a strong connection to the classroom, get into classes a lot. But I think that, there's a symbiotic nature there of being a teacher and being in the experience at that time, because it's just the ever-changing environment. What the needs of students are, what the demographics of your students are, what is best practice. It's constantly evolving and adapting. And so, being able to be a teacher while also coaching teachers or being a teacher leader, I think is critical for any system to be able to really sustain the growth of teacher leaders and to prevent it where everybody feels like they need to leave the classroom, which might help with turnover, right? Because there's only so many principal positions, coaching positions, things like that. So is there a way to create a model where there's more part-time teacher leader positions available where people don't have to miss their classes and don't have to be out of their classrooms all the time in order to still facilitate their growth as a leader, without, completely working themselves to death, which I guess is the tactic I've taken over the last couple of years. So I'm excited to see, what comes of it. Where we could possibly move towards as a model in our district for teacher leaders, but I am very passionate about marrying those ideas of staying in the classroom and being a teacher leader, and how does a district value that, how do they compensate for that, and how do they prioritize that. So we'll see moving forward what happens with it, but I'm optimistic at this point. So thanks, we'll see you tomorrow.